Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be giving you guys my 100% honest review of all the items I unboxed in my last video. Please remember that I am not sponsored by any of these companies, so all these opinions are completely my own. Feel free to skip to any part of this video. I have mentioned all the timestamps in my description box. I have also linked my unboxing video in the description box, so please go check that out after watching this one. Now, before I ramble on anymore, let's get started with this video. The iPad is really slim and lightweight and has this gold color with a tint of pink. The color is so pretty in my opinion. I am very happy with how the engraving came out, so I definitely recommend getting your iPad engraved. But that will affect the exchange scheme that Apple offers, so please keep that in mind. Also, I really love this gold Apple logo. I do find the iPad screen big enough to open two windows simultaneously side by side like I have done here. I've opened GoodNotes 5 on the right hand side and Safari on the left. You can also open two GoodNotes windows side by side and write or annotate notes on either one of them. In fact, it's also possible to open three windows simultaneously and write or annotate notes or view images on any one of them like I have done here. I have opened two GoodNotes windows and one Safari window simultaneously. Also, can we just appreciate the fact that my Safari just did not want to load and took ages to do so? The rear camera of the iPad is perfect for taking pictures or scanning documents. Here are a few pictures that I took with the rear camera of this iPad. As you can see, the rear camera captures the images and text really well. The colors are also quite accurate. The front camera also works well for video calls and video conferences. So overall, I think the iPad is worth it and I'm really happy with this purchase. The Apple Pencil is pretty slim and lightweight without the case, but as soon as you put the case on, it becomes really heavy and thick. I did not notice any lag while writing or drawing with the Apple Pencil, which is a great feature. And as we all know, the pencil does charge while being attached to the iPad like this. Now, one very weird thing that I have noticed with the Apple Pencil is that it definitely charges faster while being attached to the iPad than while charging alone with the adapter. I don't know if this happens to y'all too, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Another thing I have noticed about the Apple Pencil is that the cap kind of wobbles like this, like I have shown in this clip. I hope you all can see that. Overall, the Apple Pencil is a good purchase. Now let's talk about the keyboard. The keyboard is pretty lightweight, slim and portable. However, it does feel a bit flimsy. The keys are this really pretty pink color, and the printing on them hasn't really faded yet, which is a good thing. The keyboard also has this really cool backlit feature. It basically changes colors. It has many colors like dark blue, light blue, pink, green, yellow, red, etc. Also, none of the keys have stopped lighting up yet, so they all still work. Here is a clip of the keyboard lighting up in the dark. For some reason, my camera was having problems capturing this, so I'm sorry for that. The mouse also works flawlessly and registers every single click I make. The keys are pretty clicky. However, they do register one press of a key as multiple presses or do not register any press at all, like it did not register the letter T over here. Anyways, I have added a typing ASMR clip ahead. So overall, the keyboard was not a good purchase in my opinion because the keys don't work that well. Now let's talk about the iPad case. It's a super pretty rose gold color, but it's definitely more on the pink side. This case is still quite clear and hasn't really started to become yellow yet. But I did notice these smudge-like marks on the back of my case that aren't going away even though I try to clean them. Fitting the iPad in the case is quite easy. It just snaps right on. This iPad case can stand in two different positions. So this first position is for writing or drawing. And this is the second position. This one is for watching movies or typing. This case is quite protective. It has these air cushion things on the side of the case. These cushions prevent your iPad from getting cracked or scratched if you drop it. So overall, this case is a good purchase because it does protect my iPad really well. Now let's talk about the Apple Pencil sleeve. So this sleeve is quite protective, but to be honest, it's really heavy and definitely weighs your pencil down. However, I have to admit that taking off and putting on the pencil cap even though the sleeve is on is pretty easy. This pencil sleeve also comes with a cap that looks like this. So this pencil sleeve also comes with this adapter cover, and taking out the adapter from this cover is really tedious, and putting it back in is equally as tedious. So I don't see the point behind this cover, but I use it anyway because I don't really use my adapter that often. Overall, I think this sleeve was a good buy because it does protect your pencil really well. Okay, now let's get to the pencil tip protectors. So this is where it gets tricky. To put this pencil tip protector on your pencil tip, you're supposed to unscrew the tip from the pencil, put the protector on the tip, and then screw the tip back onto the pencil. And as you can see, this process is really tedious. This is the sound made while writing with the tip protector on. However, writing with these tip protectors on makes these really weird marks on my paper-like screen protector, so I don't really use them. This is the sound made while writing with the bare pencil tip. No marks left, so overall I don't think the pencil tip protectors were a good purchase. Now let's talk about the ESR paper-like screen protector. This screen protector is really smooth. Here is some writing ASMR. So overall, the screen protector was a good purchase. Thanks for watching.